Okay, so Italian style is kind of a tradition in theater when you do a pickup rehearsal, which is a rehearsal that happens in between performances, just to help the actors refresh the lines, kind of refresh the staging, all of that, so that when they get back on stage in front of an audience, they're ready to go. So it usually turns into a fine heap of chaos as well as a nice line through rehearsals. I used to actually have a cowbell. And whenever they would slow down too much, I'd bang on the cowbell until they got going again. But I don't have to do that anymore. They seem to enjoy competing for who can go faster. My number one rule is that everything must be performed as staged. We've had groups in the past that have gone a little creative with the staging and done some sort of prank-style things that maybe took us a little off the rail.
The Italian style rehearsal, it's the one that we do as like pickup before the second weekend of shows, just so that we make sure that everyone still remembers their lines. It's always been a blast. It's always been something that like we look forward to in the rehearsal process, and like after opening weekend it's always like, oh, the pickup for this show is going to be really fun because you're going through your lines as fast as humanly possible.
I really love the Italian style rehearsals. Pickup is always a lot of fun. It's at like, 1.5, 2 times speed. You're speeding through everything as fast as you can. Often people try to pull off like silly things or pranks, making people laugh from the wings, or, running around on stage and throwing off blocking, and it's just like, it's a time for us to kind of, torture the show, I guess. We get to, speed through it and do all the things we've wanted to do for this whole run that we can't do because we can't practice that into an actual performance. And it's a chance for us to really have a lot of fun with the text and the blocking and just let loose, and I really enjoy that.